One of the special stories about the Golden Shears is I think it must be one of the only world-class events that relies entirely on volunteers and support from the community. And one of the organisations that get right behind the Golden Shears is our local radio station, our only local radio station here in Wairarapa, MoreFM. And with me here is the host of the Brent Gare breakfast show on MoreFM, Brent Gare.
Yeah, well, I've got the same name as the host, so I might as well do it, right?
Yeah, why not?
Brilliant. Yeah, mate, it's a great event to be in. We've been involved with the Shears now for, well, as long as I've certainly been living here, 14 years. And it's not until you actually come to the event you realise how epic really it is. You know, the competitors, they're all athletes, they're all fit. I'd hate to sort of measure the litres of sweat that are poured off these guys.
It's like a marathon.
Well, it is. In fact, you almost have that with the triathlon. But look, it's a wonderful event from a local perspective to be involved in because it brings together the rural community like, to be fair, no other event in the country does.
And so you've been helping us out by doing a bit of promotion through the radio show and your other radio stations underneath the MediaWorks brand. Give us a bit of an indication of how much interest you've had from those promotions where you might be just, say, giving away a ticket.
Well, I think the interesting thing is that even though the event's on our back doorstep, there's a number of locals that still have never been. So we're very fortunate tonight to be hosting two couples that have never been to the Shears before.
Oh, great.
One that actually grew up in the sheds, would you believe? Never been to the Golden Shears. And another couple where the husband actually involved in livestock transport. Again, never been to the Shears. So very much looking forward to hosting them tonight and having a bit of fun. The tickets have gone like hotcakes, as you would imagine. Everyone loves a good night out. And the level of interest has been fantastic. Photos with our giant mascot, Abraham. Very, very well received yesterday.
How often do we hear that story, though? You hear people that are from here, lived here their whole lives and think, oh, yeah, I'll go one day. We get people from all around the world coming here to Masterton to see the Golden Shears. I've just been talking to a couple from England who have come especially here. There's a strong Welsh contingent. Last year I was talking to a group from the USA who have come, and yet those on our doorstep always put it off. But I tell you, you know, you were new to this region 14 years ago. You probably never came to the Shears before that, and you haven't missed one since.
No, it is absolutely fantastic. And I think, too, that hosting the Worlds a few years ago as well has just promoted the event so well for Wairarapa that more and more people will be watching it on the live stream now. Start saving, book your tickets, come to Wairarapa next year. You will not be disappointed.
Well, Brent, I just want to take the opportunity to thank you and your team at MoreFM, 89.5 if you're here in Wairarapa, or of course morefm.co.nz if you're anywhere else around the world. But thank you very much for helping us promote this event. We have been inundated with interest, and I'm sure you've played your big part in that, so cheers.
Wonderful. Thanks, Kieran.
From ever going to Tikawiti.